Hi guys, Dragon Warrior here, and today I am going to be doing an epic world tour of my Quest to Kill the Wither series. My Quest to Kill the Minecraft Wither series was a series where I wanted to kill the Wither, obviously because the Bedrock Wither is really difficult. I did this in hard mode, obviously pure survival, hard mode, and it was difficult. We killed the Wither, and also, yeah, and that was one of my goals, and also another one of my goals was to get a fully tiered 4 beacon, like a fully maxed out beacon, and I managed to do that with a few help to some farms, like a raid farm, a iron farm, which I will show you, which is going to be quite epic. I made a short on the Wither fight if you want to check it out. Also, I'm going to make a short on me making the beacon, and yeah, so as you can see, I'm in creative mode, and I said to myself that after I finish this series, I'm allowed to switch, when I completely finish the series, which I have right now, I'm allowed to switch to creative mode so I can do a world tour. Because obviously I've got a tree house in this world. That was one of my goals to get it fully done. I've got a raid farm which is way up in the air, and it would be so much easier for me just to show you in creative mode, alright? It's not cheating because the world is ended, right? So it doesn't make any difference if I'm creative or not, because I'm not playing on this world anymore. So yeah. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the world tour. So this is what I call my industrial district. So my spawn is just over there. Obviously, they've got a little paper farm here, which I never really use. And this is where I keep all my villagers. So this is just a crappy little house. You're not supposed to like this place out. This is ugly. I just didn't really be bothered to make it nice. I got a villager here. So my villagers... Oh yeah, we'll talk about it later. Yeah, Luton 2, pretty good. Here we got like a villager with this was fortune 3. I found a better price, but then he changed it and blah blah blah. I couldn't be bothered. I'm breaking 3, which apparently this is the lowest you can get for it, I think. So yeah, pretty good, lowest price. We've got protection 4 for a decent price here as well, which I found cheaper after I got this price later on. But yeah, pretty good. This villager over here got turned into a zombie villager because I don't want to talk about how it happened. Oh, maybe zombie crawled through a block, alright, and got him. And mending for 1 emerald because I cured him. When I play, I'm doing a Minecraft series with one of my friends. Hopefully in there I can cure a villager and get like protection 4 for 1 emerald. Can you imagine? Oh no, I don't think it'll be that low, but still. Over here, 2 of these villagers, one was a power 5 and one was a smite 4. One of them I killed by mistake while trying to make the iron farm, but I didn't need them anymore anyway. But yeah, but one of them's still alive. I don't know which one that is. We never know, I guess. But anyway, yeah, this is what we the little first part of So let me just head to bed. Why is it one? Okay, that's the problem with using creative mode. Let me just go to sleep really quickly in my terrible little house. This is not my house. You'll see my house later on. In fact, the rest, hopefully that won't happen again. I'll just grab a sword or something to hold in my inventory so I don't break. You can't break things with a sword in creative. All right. Now we have the iron farm. The raid farm, sorry. So this is how the raid farm works. You have to build it like 150 blocks in the air, something like that. But down here, just looking pillager banners, and we have totems of undying galore. This farm is made by a YouTuber called Oink Oink. I don't know if he made it, but in the video or whatever. But let's go to the top, and I'll show you how this raid farm works, and I'll actually do a demonstration of the raid farm as well, just so you guys can see what I'm looking at. So if we get to the top. Alright, here we are, this is it. Obviously we've got a lot of items in the chest here, as you can see. It's really good. Still more totems as well, holy crap, there's still like a load more totems in it as well, which is kind of crazy. And yeah, basically this is the farm. You can build out any blocks you want. As you can see, the villager is in here. He's a Fletcher villager, which I've traded with a little bit. I've just brought him all the way up. By the way, you can use boats in Bedrock with leads, so that's how I got him up there. But yeah, this is sort of how it works. The raiders will spawn in there. Sometimes the ravagers will glitch out of the side. Hopefully we capture that later on as well. But yeah, the ravagers will glitch out the side. Anyway, let's do a demonstration of the raid. Alright, Pillager Captain got really lucky. He just spawned in, or he was here before. And there we are, we got Bad Omen. You only can get Bad Omen 1 in this version, which is annoying. But anyway, let's go and test this out. Alright, the raid started, but I have to stand on this block. If I don't, the raiders won't spawn. I've had instances where I haven't been standing on the block properly, and the raiders have not been spawning, so... Here we are, raiders spawned here. As you can see, we go in the top, we got a load of pillagers in here, which is pretty cool. And you just go over here, and sort of murder them, as you can see. the storage is all bunged up now. All the storage is all bunged up now. That's the thing. Maybe next time when I build this farm, I put some extra storage in. That might be a good idea. But basically, you see, I'm getting a lot of resources right now. None of this in my inventory. I'm not going to use this farm anymore. Obviously, like I said, I'm never playing in this world again unless I'm going to show a friend around. Like, do a little world tour or something with a friend. Maybe they can come on and enjoy the world. But anyway, that is the raid farm. Hope you like it. Now we have a really epic iron farm. So as you can see now, not as you can see, but underneath this here, there is 20 villagers, alright? But yeah, there is 20 villagers, and basically, or with job set blocks, basically an iron golem will spawn here and go there and start burning in the lava. Before that happens, I thought one spawn a second. Before that happens, I just built a little AFK spot, which I only used once, by the way. I just built it because I wanted to. We just go here and you can just look, so you can see what's going on down there. But the main AFK spot is like down at the place. There's a chest here. But yeah, the main AFK spot is down this ladder down here. Obviously we go down here. Obviously I had to block it up. Maybe put a trapdoor under there if you want AFK down here when you were using the farm. I forgot what I watched a video how to make this, and apparently a guy actually got off another guy. I don't know who made this farm, but you can see there's a decent amount of iron in here. Obviously, there is happening. Obviously, I got most of the. I've used like all the iron to make the beacon, right? You'll see later on. But yeah, I had so much iron in here before. But as you can see, the iron golem will die, and then its iron will go in the chest, and the hopper will feed it through here. I'm gonna try and show you what it looks like when an iron golem spawns in here. So just give me a moment while I'm waiting for an iron golem to spawn. Here we are, there is an iron golem as you can see, and he burns up there. And yeah, what's the weather having? Let me just help you there. Oh, yep. Wait for it. And yeah, in Bedrock, they never used to have the Kraken effect. That used to be a Java thing, but they changed that recently. But anyway, let's go and take a look at now my home area. Oh, a few things I did forget. I made a weird crafting table house here. Also, this is where my horse Spooky died. You have to watch the short if you want to see how he died, unfortunately. But anyway, for work now, let's look at the base location. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I decided that I wanted to live in a jungle. So the jungle's not too far away from the base, but it is pretty far. Oh, the one thing I was going to say, which I forgot I was going to say at the start of the video, I banned myself for using Elytra. I wanted to use horse only this series, but unfortunately my horse died near the end of the series. But yeah, but anyway, if we go down here, ladies and gentlemen, this is my tier 4 beacon. This is a fully maxed out beacon. This is the first ever time I have made one in Minecraft Survival. As you can see, oh yeah, I got the speed effect and regeneration. You're only going to have regeneration and another effect if you've got a full tier beacon. Basically, this is a little log place I put here as well, so I'm going to sit near it, ready for the end of the series. And this is a firework dispenser. You just flick this lever, and fireworks should be shooting out. But if you want to see what the firework display looks like, it wasn't anything fancy. But if you want to know what it looks like, you have to watch the short, which I'll be uploading before the video, so you'll see it later on. But yeah, and yeah, this is what it looks like. This is pretty cool, and obviously, oh yeah, there is some like wiring under here, which I'll show you. If I expose this section, as you can see, as you can see, it's like a little like repeater, sort of thing, as you can see, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, ladies and gentlemen, one more thing is this item frame, this diamond horse armor represents Spooky, my horse, which died unfortunately, and yeah. Alright, now we're going to move over to the treehouse. First of all, we've got a little bridge here, which I used. My horse almost died underneath this bridge. And it's kind of crazy. And he did almost die to a creeper as well, near my base. But he did actually die to a creeper. That was his death. But yeah, you can sort of see there's a little bridge here. It's quite a nice little bridge. I'm moving very fast because of the speed effect. But as you can see, this is what it looks like. It's nothing too special, but it is a decent looking bridge in my opinion. Hope you guys like it. Some glow squids down there, and now I have haven't had a proper look at the treehouse just because it's so hard to look. But when we fly up here, I know everything's so far away, isn't it? But this is it. Let me get a sword out so I don't break anything. This is it. Holy crap, I haven't had a proper look at this, but this is what it looks like. Alright, we'll look at the bottom layers soon, but this is the roof. I want to go for a really unique roof design. It's sort of like a little summer place, you know, got little holes here. little shelter, because obviously jungles are meant to be quite warm biomes. So obviously having the open roof sort of thing is good. You know, let all the heat, the fresh air in. This is what it looks like, man, and I am so proud. You can see I put like a little glowberries which growed off. Not all of them grew for some reason. That's probably just a Minecraft thing. And also we've got the Nether portal room as well. So it's not as fancy, but the roof is really like unique. It's like the roof is not exactly the same on each side. It's kind of like a muddled up roof, like made out of logs. If you know what I mean, like a makeshift roof made out of logs. I was thinking about does it look good or not. Comment down below if you like it. But somebody came on my stream saying he's a really good builder, and he said it actually looked good. And for a good builder and saying it looks good, it means it must look good, right? But yeah, you can see the roof has got like different like designs on each side, which makes it look less symmetrical, which is good. And I sort of like the tree kept decaying, the original one, so I had to make a new one. But you can sort of see a bit of ancient debris here. Look at that. You'll see that later. But this is what it sort of looks like. You've got some cocoa beams on the side. There's my Nether portal, which you will see later on. It's not lit up at the moment. I'll show you what it looks lit up later. I don't have any flint steel on me, I don't think. But this is what it looks like, which looks great. You can sort of see how it looks around here and the bottom as well. I sort of done a little bit of detail as well, and you can sort of see the shaft as well coming down. You know, there's a load of a little branch coming off it. This is a naturally generated one, and I'll show you more of this in a sec. But you've got all like the vines coming down, and it looks good. Also up here, this is another sort of custom-made tree, like the leaves tree here as well, and I am so proud of this, man. It actually looks good. This is an amazing tree. This is the best tree I've ever made. I kept saying in the past, I really want to make a jungle tree house, and that dream. Why am I lagging so much? As I was saying, that dream is been fulfilled. I think it looks really good. Like, obviously, comment down below what you think of it. And yeah, obviously, another thing as well, you can sort of see this design is symmetrical at the front here, though these little designs here are symmetrical. You can sort of see what I sort of went like this. I got a load of vines as well to make it look overgrown. That's what I sort of went with here. I think it looks. This is the first time I'm actually having a proper. Oh, a minute ago I thought I messed it up with the build, but I didn't. This is the first time I'm actually having a proper look, so that's why I'm taking a long time. But yeah, I wanted to. Obviously, it's covering up a lot of the detail for it being overgrown, but I kind of feel like, you know, having it overgrown is a good thing, right? Because, you know, it's a jungle, right? And it wouldn't be accurate if it wasn't overgrown. But anyway, one more good look at the treehouse from afar. Let me know what you think of this. And yeah, let's move on and let's start looking at the interior and also the bottom part. So I made a pathway. It stops here because I couldn't be bothered to make it any further. But you can sort of see there's a pathway. You follow along here, and it will lead down here. Now over here, this is where I leashed my horse. Unfortunately, it's not with us anymore. But you can sort of see this is like the little area where you go in to access the treehouse to go up like the the ladder or vines, whatever. And I think it's a really cool design. This place got blown up like twice by creepers, by the way. Like mobs spawn everywhere. And before talking about mobs, there's a really cool like lush cave we got under here, by the way. It's really cool. Look at this. Like you got all the vines. This is a really cool. This is under my house. When I found this, I was so surprised. And look, it's got a mine shaft. Look, also, I'm gonna stop looking around there. Oh wait, another thing is, yeah, it's a mine shaft and another cool area. This was a really cool area as well, but unfortunately, like, yeah, I never really got any axolotls. But anyway, let's get out of it. We just got up here, and yeah, I just love how overgrown it looks down here. I didn't make this, by the way. This is a naturally generated cave, and it looks beautiful just underneath my house. But anyway, back to the tour. This is what it looks like. This is what I was looking at, man. And you got the shaft as well. Similar in my hardcore world, 200 days. I built this design in the inside of a shaft to like an underwater / underground trophy room, but I done it on the outside this time. It looks really cool. And all you can sort of see is you look like another open section there, you know, for the air to get in. And when we go inside of here, double doors, some light underneath there. That's why it looks a bit like uneven there, but some carpet. Sort of wall, and you can sort of see what it looks like. In here, there's nothing in here, no chests or anything, but that's because like it's the only way to get in. We've got some paintings as we go up as well. There's the wither, obviously, yeah. And I don't know why, just put some paintings if it looks cool. And now let's get to the top of the treehouse. This is what we're sort of looking with. This is a naturally generated pink sheep. I found it all the way near like that beacon, like a bit further than the beacon, and bought it all the way here. Almost died. It got shot by a skeleton. Kind of crazy, and I brought it all the way up here. I'll show you a clip of me actually bringing him home, or maybe finding him. I'll try and find the stream, but I'll show you a clip, alright?
Flashback.
Oh my god! Oh my god, it's beautiful! Mwah. It's a pink sheep! Right, where are you going? We've been walking for years, I know. Stop complaining. We've been walking for centuries to get to this land, and I drag you into jungle, the way you wouldn't, you'll forego to never go. Why is that, Mr. Sheep? Because it's dangerous. The jungle is peaceful. Anyway, it's not actually. Trust me, at night time when blooming creepers start spawning under your trees and witches and blooming 55,000 flipping skeletons, it's not. But still, it's a peaceful land other than those hostile mobs. You were told never to come in here, but now you're deeper in here. Crap, I've got the mountain than you ever have been. Please treat me with care. I'll protect you with my life, Mr. Sheep. Am I special? You are. You spawn, people said you're different. You spawn with pink wool, it's cringy and it's not epic. No! Don't listen to the other sheeps. They hate you, they're jealous. What am I doing? They're jealous of you, Mr. Sheep. Keep moving. They're jealous. And once you see my beautiful treehouse, which I spent like 75 hours on, not literally, but you're gonna feel so special, Mr. Sheep. No! 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 Ah! You ever touch Mr. Sheep again? Ah! In the boat. 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 Get in the boat. Good work. No. Yeah. Yes. 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 Wait. It works. Wait. Yes. No, you didn't take full damage. Welcome, Mr. Sheep. How do you enjoy this area?
End of flashback.
Hope you enjoyed the clip, guys. But anyway, this is the inside of the treehouse. You've got some like little flower pots here. This is the entrance. You've got more flower pots, crafting table, and the barrel of goods. Somebody in chat said name the barrel of goods. So whoever that is, if you're watching the video, thanks for the name. It's just got a load of stuff in here, as you can see, and blah blah blah. A bed area, which I sort of made look quite nice. It got a little like sort of table area, which I tried to make it a little shelving place. You've got a totem of undying plus emerald block to, you know, just to remember that I built the raid farm. A little paint in here, and the interior looks pretty good as well. I tried to smooth it off in the inside. It looks really cool. We've got some carpeting, as you can see. I try to make it look quite unique in the middle, some moss carpet. You can sort of see how it all swells round. I think it's absolutely awesome. This sheep loves me, by the way. There's a notch apple in here. We actually found 3 notch apples in this world. You'll see more of them later. We've got an enchantment set up here. Not the best looking thing, but yeah, grinding stone as well. Let's try and sleep. There we go. There's the allays. We've got a few allays as well. I never really know how to really work. Oh no, I know how to work them, but I don't know how I'm going to use them for a farm one day in another world. Here's my bow and pickaxe. My pickaxe had like fortune 3, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. The bow had unbreaking 3, power 5, punch 2, I think. Yes. Then we've got a enchanted book for decoration. My fully set of netherite armor. Every piece had unbreaking 3, mending, and protection 4. The totem of undying. That's just one I got there. My sword has smite 5, unbreaking 3, and I don't remember what else. It had like knockback. No, it didn't have knockback. It had like I don't remember how it had unbreaking 3. Oh, looting 3 as well, and smite 5. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, that's that part, a little thing there as well. In flower pot, there's some music discs here as well. I got you know, there's chirp and stout. I said to the sheep that I'll do like a music thing for the end of the series, but I don't know, like play some music for him. I don't know, but I probably won't do that. Which I might do it at the end of the episode. Alright. There's the entrance to get out. The represent that I've found a pink sheep. I just put some pink wool there. But yeah, there is. Oh, another thing as well. If we got underneath the house, I sort of like put a design where there's some like sort of some leaves and some light. The interior light would sort of go like light can travel through carpets. Would like sort of travel down, and you can sort of see you can see like the light through the leaves. And then I put some moss around there and some glowberries. Anyway, back to the top. Oh god, back to the top. I think that's everything in the inside of the house. You just got a load of crap chests, stuff like that, a load of stuff which I filled up basically. But anyway, let's keep moving. I didn't forget anything in this part. Alright, I'm good. But we've got the balcony area as well, which goes all the way around here. You can sort of see how the house looks. There you can sort of see this thingy here, the netherite stuff around here. And then you see there's this is a bit of symmetric, some symmetry. On the other side of this notch apple, as you saw earlier, there's another notch apple. There's a notch apple here as well. There is some allays holding totems of undying. I don't know if I kill an allay. I don't want to try it. Oh yeah, a load of my parrots kept like going inside of a house as well. This is why I like it open over there. The parrots kept like going inside of a house as well. As I was saying, I don't want to try it, but let me know in the comments or in the chat of the stream. I guess I'm streaming this and recording at the same time, sort of thing. If I kill this allay, will he die or will he use a totem? I'm very interested. Let me know, by the way. I really want to know. But yeah, this is the balcony area. And yeah, this is it. This is the entire house. I'm joking. Then we got the nether portal section. The doorway is quite low down, but it's alright. You can slightly get in there if you want. As you can see, and the door is shut behind you. This is the interior. As you can see, it bothers me that the door is not in the middle. It's not symmetrical, and it looks a bit weird with the roof. But in real life, you don't find doors symmetrical half of the time. But you can sort of see, like, as you can see, the designs are different. Obviously, like I said, the roof wasn't symmetrical, which is sort of a good thing. Shout out to the guy which said the roof looks really, really good in chat. I do appreciate that. But this is what it looks like. I've got a small blossom up there. Here we've got some like crimson roots. I don't go down any further. Little like way to get up there, which I'll show you in a minute. Some more crimson roots, some support beams here, as you can sort of see. And there's a notch apple on one of them, a little hidden secret, a notch apple on one of them. There's the Ender Dragon egg. If you want to see how the Ender Dragon fight worked, how I did in the Ender Dragon fight, or how it what it looked like, I made a short on it, so make sure to check it out. I had 2 spare Wither Skeleton skulls. I actually got 5 out of the fortress by killing Wither Skeletons. We've got one here on a terracotta block. Oh, we've got another terracotta block there. When we move over here, we have... I could have made my pickaxe netherite, but I wanted to put a netherite ingot there, by the way. But we'll get into that in a minute. Terracotta block with a brewing stand. A couple of weakness potions in there. Then yeah, Eye of Ender here, a netherite ingot, and when we go around here, there is glass tier, some glowstone dust. There is a nice nether whatever is in a thingy, and a swift table to convert stuff to netherite. There's a window, and this is my nether portal, which I haven't activated yet. I'll have activated in the series, obviously, but I'll activate in a sec. This is sort of what I've got. Like, sort of, you've got some nether wood here. You can sort of see the design of the roof, by the way. You've got the nether wood, sort of like a little nether thing up there. I think it looks kind of cool. Let me know what you think of it. It's kind of cool. It's sort of like it looks like the portal's got a hat, basically. But we're going to activate the nether portal. We'll just get some flint steel out of creative, just because. Obviously, I'm not playing this world anymore, so this is not cheating. This is the series. This world is ended. The series ended, so it doesn't matter what happens in the world now. Oh god, now I went into the nether. Cool, I forgot in creative you instantly go in. But this is, I was going to go into the nether anyway. For some reason, I don't think this is a bug or a glitch. But for some reason, if I go back through the nether portal, look where I end up. You ready? Look where I end up when I go back through the nether portal. This happened on PS4 Edition 2. I'm not sure if this is a feature. I swear it's not supposed to happen on Java, but give me a second, it takes a while. As you can see, I end up here. It's not far away from my treehouse. The treehouse is just up here, but it is a really disappointing that happens. I don't know why that happens, but anyway, we'll go now. There's still some more stuff I need to show you in there, by the way. Let's just get rid of this flint still before anything happens. I'm not burning this entire place down, but as you can sort of see, you can see the nether portal through the window. That is sort of the design I wanted to go with. Reminds me of one of the the Tim series, one of the builds in the Tim series look like. But if we go back in here, you can sort of see, this is what it looks like. You can sort of see, it really looks good. Obviously with the entire, yeah, let me know why have I got a totem in my inventory? What the heck? Oh yeah, I don't know how I got that came in there, but you can sort of see what we're looking at. It looks great. So, I'm gonna be honest, I think this is everything. Right? Except this up here. Alright. If we go up here, this is just a little like area up here. Some terracotta. There's a Wither Skeleton skull there. My first ever ancient debris. In my hardcore world, 200 days, I found like my first ever ancient debris, which I put in in my museum, by the way. Like quite high up in the nether. I found this quite high up in the nether. So I just stuck it here. There's a few nether related stuff in there. And this is it, man. I am pretty sure that this is everything done in this world. Now, I was going to play some music disc, a music disc to end off the video, but unfortunately there's the music playing in the background. When you put a music disc in both versions, this and Java, for some reason, yeah, it plays over the music. No, like the music and the music disc stop playing. But anyway, Mr. Sheep, I'm going to miss you so much. Wait, wait, give me a little kiss. Look at that. You're gonna miss me too. Oh my god, I love that sheep. It's so epic. But anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed this series, guys. It's been epic. Obviously, I've live streamed the entire series. I hope you enjoyed the world tour. It's really been an amazing journey. One day, I don't know how long, but in one day, I am going to do a Minecraft hardcore series. Now, I don't know when. It's gonna be a long time, but obviously, I need to get a new PC and stuff and blah blah blah. But one day. One flipping day, I will, alright? It's gonna happen one day. But anyway, I'm super proud of everything in this world. It's been amazing. And the thing the thing I'm most proud of in this world is the treehouse. But another thing which I'm really blooming proud of is the full tier 4 beacon. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys in another video or stream. Goodbye.